Hi! So I'm super excited to be here with you all, whether you're live or you're watching the replay. If you do watch the replay, I would love if you commented just whatever you want that you're watching the replay, just so I can kind of check in with you, or if you have any questions, or if anything comes up. But this will work. Hey Meg, this will work whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching the replay, whether you watch it the day I did it or you watch it like 5 years from now, it will work. So I was just checking in. I'm using a different pendulum today. This one's really pretty. It's got a cute little like thing on the top. But anyway, so hi Amberlyn. So this pendulum, the other one that I used last time, I love using when I'm doing chakra clearings with Reiki. This one I felt like I wanted to grab today. A lot of times this one I like to use for relationship clearing, past life clearing stuff, energy cord clearing, habits, thoughts we want to clear, that kind of thing. So when it's not related to like the chakras, I usually like to grab this one. And I was just checking in. So I check in, use just asking it questions and getting yes, no from like my guides or my highest self, which by the way, maybe I should post soon. I am going to be running a paid pendulum workshop coming up where I will teach you all of this. But anyways, I was checking in yes or no. And I did ask, so what is in our highest and best for everyone here? I asked, and what came through was to do 2 clearings on this video. So it'll be 2 different things that will get cleared. The fun part is you don't even have to know what they are. So I don't know about you. I used to be very much like, I need to know how it works, why it works, show me the evidence, blah, 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 which has its time and place, right? But for a lot of things, it's kind of freeing, I think, to not need to know the answers all the time. So what I started doing in my one-on-one sessions is the first thing we clear, I ask, hey Sarah, the first thing in the one-on-one sessions that we clear is I ask the clients, guides, angels, higher self, whoever they connect with, I ask them to choose what needs to be cleared, so what's most in their alignment to clear. And sometimes I have an idea what it is, sometimes they have an idea what it is, and sometimes they don't. And that's totally fine. So today, when I checked in, I got that we're going to do 2 clearings, and they are both past life related, which is super interesting. So if you don't believe in past lives, that is totally fine, because you can think of this in terms of your present lifetime, but something in the past. So I don't know about you, but I know I have felt like I've had more than one lifetime just in this lifetime. Like when I think back even to like pre-kids, I'm like, whoa, like who was that? Or if I think back to like even further, college, it's like I feel like a totally different person than I was in college. Or back further than that, right? Think like middle school or like grade school. So if you don't believe in past lives, you can think of these clearings like they're happening sometime in your past in this lifetime. If you do believe and connect, if that resonates with you, past lives, what I like clearing, the way I like to think about it is I am clearing anything from a past life. It could be an experience, a thought, a habit, a memory. You could have a dream that's tied to a past life, but we're clearing anything that's negatively affecting you today. So we're going to do 2 clearings. They are both going to be something in terms of a past life that's negatively affecting you today. If when we're going through it, if something pops into your head, like a dream that you've had a lot, or like this irrational fear, you feel like it's irrational that you have, it's probably related to something in a past life, and you're probably getting a little bit of a hit on what it is. And if nothing pops into your head, totally fine. Just be happy. Like, yes, we're clearing something away to make more room for the good. Okay? So all you need to do is take some deep breaths. So we'll do a few together. We'll go in through our nose and out through our mouth, just to kind of ground and get centered in your body. And if you have to come back and watch the replay when you actually can sit and take some deep breaths, feel free to do that. Okay, so while I do the clearing, I'll be sending Reiki with this hand. So that's also something. If you're not connecting with the idea of clearing something over here, don't worry about this hand. This hand's for you. This hand is sending Reiki wherever you most need it. So my intention is always that this, basically I'm using a symbol in Reiki that bridges time and space. So this will work no matter when you listen to it. And my intention is it is working on whatever is in your highest alignment to release, to clear, and then we'll be sending healing to it. And if you commented on the post earlier, my intention also is that we're bringing healing in for whatever that was. So if you commented on the post that you knew what you wanted healing for, I'm also going to set that intention. It's all about the intention for what gets cleared and healed today. Okay, so here we go. So you can close your eyes if you want to, but you totally don't have to. I'm just going to be calling on the Reiki energy to start flowing. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing so you don't have to sit in silence, but so my hand over here is going to be sending you Reiki to wherever you most need it. And I'm going to ask that whatever needs to be cleared, that is past life related, be cleared powerfully, immediately, and exactly as you need it. You meaning whoever is watching now or in the future. So what is interesting about when I do past life clearings, it typically goes to the left, like counterclockwise, and everything else goes to the right. So that very quickly went to the left. So that tells me that we're on to something here. Okay, so while we're clearing, so we're clearing out, it could be an old belief. It could be, say you keep getting stuck in one aspect and you're like, why am I so stuck here? It makes no sense. That's how I can usually tell it's past life related. If it just makes no sense. If you're like, I didn't have an experience like that in this lifetime. Why is this affecting me so much? Why am I so stuck here? Or why is this triggering me so much? And you can't think of a memory or a reason in this lifetime. That's usually a good hint that it's a past lifetime. Or even something that you've kind of inherited ancestrally. The clearing for it's sort of similar. So I'm sending you healing with my left hand to wherever you need it most. I'm sending you healing for whatever is being cleared right now, whether it's memory, an experience, whether it was in this lifetime or past lifetimes. But I'm asking for it to be cleared and then sent healing so it is no longer negatively affecting you in this lifetime. And it is picking up speed. So once again, that means it's definitely a few of you that are going to be getting this clearing, which is great. Yeah, you can see it. Usually I like to play music in the background, but I totally forgot. Okay, I can tell it's getting towards the end, so we're just going to say, okay, any last little pieces that need to be cleared or sent healing to, I ask that that happens now. And so it is. Okay, so that was our first one. So we have one more. Another deep breath, right? Take another deep breath if you're over there. Okay, so we're going to ask for our second clearing. This is the last one we'll do tonight. That, see, it's already going. See, whoever's got your back knows what you need. I really don't even have to say it because I already set all the intentions in the beginning. I say it more just so you can hear it. In case you do want to try this for yourself, I should probably add, so even though I am trained in Reiki and can send healing like at the same time, I truly believe anyone can do this. So even if you're not trained in Reiki, I think you could still, hold your hand up if you wanted to, whatever feels right to you. you could totally do the clearing and sending the healing. It's your intention. It's whatever you think can happen. But we are clearing. So we're clearing another something from a past life or lives that's negatively affecting you in this lifetime. And we're sending healing to it. I do think it's super important when you're doing clearing work that you send healing at the same time. I'm sure not everyone does that, but it just, it feels important. Okay, so we are clearing something in a past life. And I said at the beginning of the video, in case you're popping on now, if you don't resonate with past lives, you can think of this as like this present lifetime, but just something that happened in your past that's getting cleared out. So something that's no longer serving you. It could be a thought, a memory. It could be an experience that really triggers you. It could be, if you believe in past lives, something that you lived through, or some sort of trauma, usually. But we're clearing it out. We're saying we no longer need you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we're going to move forward in our own healing. This one's a little bigger. That's always kind of fun. A big clearing. So keep in mind, this is all like energetic level, especially since we're not really thinking a lot about what it is. We're just asking your cosmic team to like, what is in your highest and best to clear, and that's what we're clearing. So make sure you drink water. If you feel a little tired, rest. If anything weird comes up, message me. Usually nothing weird comes up, but you might have just like, your dreams might be a little more vivid, or if you find you're replaying certain memories or something in your head, just message me. I can check in about it. So I can tell it's coming to an end. So we're going to ask anything that is still needing to be cleared now, so you don't have to carry it anymore. And just to be sending healing to that, so we can move forward in our healing journeys. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. I get good arm muscles if I keep doing this like this. I usually don't hold it up so high, but I want you to be able to see it. Okay, so you can take a nice deep breath. You did it. So that was 2 things that were past life related, negatively affecting you today. I hope that helps you. Feel free to message me if anything weird comes up. And yeah, if you do want to learn how to do this yourself, like I said, I will be teaching this in the pendulum course that I'm going to be teaching soon. And if you don't want to learn it yourself, but you want someone to help you through, like if you know you have things to clear, I do one-on-one sessions too. So feel free to reach out, and I can always check if it's in your highest and best, and I won't like lie to you. If I get a no, I'll tell you no. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. What day is it? Monday. That means I'm actually just about to go to my yoga class right over there. Good night, everybody. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here.